episode of Screaming Eagles Airsoft 101. I'm your host, Andrew Mullins. Thank you for joining us for this episode. Got a gun review on the JG AU-1G AUG, simply put it. Very good gun. I tested it out this weekend at our team practice. There's a picture of it right there. Josh took a picture with it in that picture. But it's pretty good setup. It has that bull-up design that I love so much. Very futuristic-ish. Comes with a very long barrel. I mean, if you look at it, barrels from here to here, that gives you a lot of range, and it gives you a very long barrel, which will increase your distance without it being like an M16 format. Because I mean, look, if you look at it right here, from this barrel starting right here, and you put it right here, you would have a barrel out to here, and it would wobble and it'd be out of the way, and it'd be in the way and everything. So with the bull-up design, gives you a compact feel with a really long barrel that you'd only get like an M16 or an M14 or something like that. It's very easy to disassemble and take apart. One bolt and the whole front intake comes right off, and you clean your barrel and everything, and 2 screws in the back. You unscrew that and the whole gearbox comes out. Comes with 1 high capacity magazine right here. Fire selector switch is a little bit different than normal guns. See, it's just safety and full, and not safety. You have to press it in, and then you press it back double. You know, you press it back all the way back, and the safety is in the trigger, or the fire selector switch is in the trigger. So, but you know, basic field maintenance is just empty the magazine out. There's a bolt right here behind, right here, and you just press that bolt, and the whole thing right there, so you can just clean your barrel and everything. Relatively simple and straightforward to put together and take apart for easy field stripping or anything like that, and just pop that bolt back in. A lot of concerns with it is that the safety switch can pop out if you're not careful enough. If it feels like it's going to pop out, it just did pop out. So it can pop out, so you got to be careful with that. To adjust the hop-up, you have your charging lever back here, and you adjust it through that way. And you can move the front grip up. You just pull down on it and push forward. And that way you have more of a rifle feel to it. But overall, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Very good gun. It shot really far. And Josh, who played with it, and Steven, who played with it, they thought it was a really good gun. So, give it a 9 out of 10 based on 3 people. So, the only thing that they have against it, and I'm kind of with them on that, is the weight in the back compared to the rest of the gun. So, rest of the episode, we're going to be talking about Crimson Wars. It's coming out in about a month, a little over a month, June 21st. Yeah, June 21st, down at SCP Wongate City. Right now, sign up, sign up, sign up. We need a lot of people for the Dixie Confederacy, and we're almost full on the Imperials. So recruitment will start opening up probably in a couple of weeks, depending on how many people we can get. I think we'll only need like 2 more people for the Imperials, and then recruitment's back up for the Texans, the Dixie, and the Imperials. To next goal's 20. And if you can get 20, you know, I'm happy with that. So let's get your people signed up for the Imperials and the Dixie, so we can get that all good and go. And right now we're going to have another mini-sode probably this week also about Crimson Wars. We're going to talk a little bit more in depth about the objectives and all that stuff that's going to be involved with the thing. Pretty much what we're gonna have to implement. There's going to be some money involved, but money's really not going to play a big part unless we get a lot more people. Really, we're going to have relics or some crap, or pieces to a puzzle to build a nuclear weapon. And that's what the Imperials are there to do. Like, you know, the secrets of a nuclear weapon were invented in the 40s to end the war, like, you know, in real life, but only the new American Republic invented the nuclear weapons. And they're like different components. Like the Dixie Confederacy has one component that makes it, and the Imperials have another component that makes it, and the North American Republic has another component that makes it. So they have different components to make the nuke, and that's what the Imperials are trying to do. They're going to try and take or cooperate with the Dixie to get the other piece. But they have 2 out of 3, and all they have to do is take out the Texans, which have the other piece. So it's just kind of going to be like that, which if they do get all the 4 pieces, or all 3 pieces of the puzzle, they don't win, but it gives them big advantage in next year's game and in this year's game in terms of their points and all that stuff. It's going to go off a point system where each objective that we give you over the radio, we're going to have team commanders are going to be embed admins like myself, and all team commanders are admins. I'll have a list of objectives, and depending on how the game's going, I say we're going to do that, and then we go on the radio, and or we go in between sessions and we say, all right, Imperials, you have a plane crash that has the secrets of a nuclear bomb or a biological weapon. You have to retrieve that biological weapon before the Allies do. If the Allies retrieve that biological weapon first, they get 1,000 points, whereas the Imperials would not get those points. And they get the biological weapon, which they can use at any point during the game, and get a lot of kill points. And the way the kill points things work is, we did it down in Florida where they had these kill cards, my kill card was never taken, even though I was dead all these times, but they never asked for my kill card. So what we're going to probably come out with is, you'll go to one single respawn right here, and then we'll have to count however many people has got out based on kills. They'll be an admin there and say, 3 people out for the Allies, that's 30 points for the Axis, and then 5 kills for the Axis, that's 50 points for the Allies. So we're going to go by a point system, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game, that's what team wins. That simple. So we'll talk a little bit more about that in the mini-sode, and then that'll be it. So thank you for tuning in for another episode of Screaming Eagles Airsoft 101. I'm your host, Andrew Mullins. Go out to Trinity. If you gotta go anything Trinity, we'll have flyers about Crimson Wars and all that stuff. And at the Horn of Plenty games that Jack's doing at North 40, I'll have flyers there that I'll hand out to people playing and all that stuff. If you're already signed up, you can still get one, I don't care. And also, before I close this out, Screaming Eagles t-shirts are now available. Simple design is, it has Screaming Eagles on the front with blue lettering and gray outline, and it has our symbol on the back. It's a black t-shirt. If you want one, message me on Facebook privately, Andrew Mullins, message me on Facebook. It's $15 each. We'll put you on the sign-up sheet, and just know what size you want, and if you want to pay for it, just meet me sometime at any of our Airsoft practices or Jack's games or whatever. I'll probably be there as a referee or anything, and just give me your $15 there, and you can get a shirt. Just tell me your size, or sign up on, there's a sign-up link on our Facebook page, the actual official Facebook page, and what you need to do is you need to just tell me your size, give me the $15 next time you're around me, or call me and say, hey, I want to meet up at Walmart to give you my $15. I'll meet you up at Walmart, and I'll put it on the team's credit card, and we'll buy your shirt for you. Registration closes in about 25 days, so you got till June 29th in order to order these shirts. And if we don't get at least 25, you won't get a shirt at all, no matter if you order it or not, because that's the only way they're going to cost $15. So thank you for tuning in for this episode of Screaming Eagles Airsoft 101. I'm your host, Andrew Mullins. We'll see you all next week.